Hey guys, filming 2 videos in one day, but we have some Mikayla Nogueira drama and I'm here to talk about it because I haven't talked about Mikayla in so long. It's just a lot happening right now, some that I agree with, some that I don't, and I just want to know what you guys think. So subscribe to the bell icon for engagement and let's get into it. Mikayla has been, for the last few months prepping for her wedding, as we all know, doing some undisclosed ads in the process of preparing for her wedding. Just a bunch of stuff, dyeing her hair back and forth. People have opinions. If you're gonna show your wedding prep and like what you're gonna wear, what makeup you're gonna have, yada yada, people are gonna have opinions, some that you don't like, some that you like. So there's just a lot there. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my god, the dress, the hair, what do we think about the lipstick? Like, I just personally don't care, it's not my wedding. But there are just some aspects of it that I feel like are pretty interesting to discuss. So let's do just that. There is some drama. First of all, she has recently been on the hunt for the perfect nude for her wedding, and she's been trying a bunch of lipsticks. She made a custom one with Bite Beauty, have actually gone out of business, but they still have their lab where you create your own shade of lipstick. A bunch of brands have sent her nudes and she's been trying them, just like the foundation. She's been searching for the perfect look for her wedding, and recently has announced a collab with Elf for the wedding. It's a lip liner lipstick combo, and people are not happy about it purely because it's just another way to monetize. Obviously she's gonna make money from this. It's just another way to monetize the wedding and monetize this process that she took her fans on of trying to look for the perfect lipstick.
Not only did I find my wedding lip combo, I created it. I'm so excited to finally be able to share with you my marriage material lip duo in partnership with Elf Cosmetics. Here's the story. About a year ago, I was struggling to find a wedding lip combo, and I decided I'm gonna shoot my shot, and I reached out to Elf and asked if they would be interested in doing something like this with me, and they said yes. So for the last year, I got to work with them to create my perfect lip combo for my wedding day.
So when you go on the Elf Cosmetics Instagram, they've announced the lipstick, and if you go and look at the comments, people are saying, I definitely won't be buying any of this. Not Elf only replying to comments supporting this embarrassing collab. Will not be supporting her. This has left a bad taste in my mouth for buying Elf. I'm sorry, but worst collab so far, Elf. We didn't ask for this. Now you lost a potential customer. Obviously, a lot of people are going to buy this. They're still going to get their money's worth out of this. But I just think for longevity's sake, do you want to be this closely associated with someone who isn't the most honest, doesn't have the best business practices? I don't know. Someone said, I love you guys, but this really, she won't even wear this at her wedding. This is another marketing thing to collaborate and make money out of people. None of us want a lipstick with her name on it. This is really sad because this is the reason she blocked me on TikTok, because I called her out for trash talking Elf makeup and now she has a collab with them. So sad. Someone said, it's giving not inclusive, Caucasian. And they replied and said, hi there, our O Face lipstick has 20 shades. It was designed specifically for Mikayla's wedding day, which I kind of understand, but I think it would have even been better for her, a better look, if she had created more than one shade. And more, they've posted more about this and all the comments are quite bad. And then if you go on her Instagram where she announces it, she posted, my Elf Cosmetics marriage material lip duo is officially live on elfcosmetics.com. Click the link on my story to check it out. It's super limited edition, so once it's gone, it's gone. Happy wedding weekend. I want to say thank you so much for the love and support you've shown me for this launch. This moment was so special for me. Elf flew myself, my mother, mother-in-law and Cody out to New York City where they got to see the product and do a photo shoot, and they are memories I'll hold in my heart forever. The lip kit was made with so much love, and I am so grateful that Elf gave me this opportunity to create my perfect wedding lip combo. It's a surreal feeling. Thank you so much, Elf, and thank you for all of you for following along my wedding journey. It's been a blast. I hope you'll love the lip kit as much as I do. And what I actually find really weird is Elf had a booth at her wedding, and I'm gonna get into more of this. Well, I'm gonna get into this more when I get to my next wedding gripe. But this wedding really feels like a brand trip at this point, and that will become more clear when I talk about the next thing. But there's an Elf booth where they're just handing out these lipsticks, and there are a bunch of influencers at this wedding, some that she has never met in the past. This is the first time they're meeting face to face. There are a lot of people doing get ready with me's for Mikayla's wedding on TikTok, and just it doesn't feel intimate, it doesn't feel romantic. It feels like a Tarte brand trip to Dubai where everyone's just trying to get in and do a get ready with me and use the makeup provided, and it just feels very disingenuous. And that's not something I want to say about someone's wedding. And obviously if this is how she was happy to have her wedding, sure, it does just feel quite 2023. This would happen in 2023 where someone monetizes their wedding in that way, where they literally do collabs around their wedding, undisclosed ads around their wedding, have the makeup brand have a makeup booth at their wedding, invite TikTokers you've never met to your wedding so that they can post get ready with me to promote your wedding. Like, why do you need your wedding to be promoted? I even, you know, as much as I dislike and distrust Jaclyn Hill, she recently had a wedding and she didn't post about it until pretty much after the wedding, like after it was all said and done. And she said that she had 40 people at her wedding. That probably includes both sides, just the closest family and friends. And that is such an intimate, romantic, genuine way to express love to the person that you're marrying, versus making it into a brand trip where you're promoting your collab and inviting, like I said, people that you've never met just so they can do get ready with me's and promote to your wedding and bring attention to your wedding, when in reality, like, why do you need attention on your wedding from strangers on the internet? I don't know. There's just a really strange, like, we're almost in a simulation. Like, I don't really understand what's going on. So she posted this and someone said, wow, it seems like she used her own wedding day to make more money. Sad. Like, not everything has to be about makeup and collabs. Till death do us part. Watch her not wear it. And people have actually commented on the fact that her makeup wasn't done by her, it was done by Kim Kardashian's makeup and glam team. And people are saying, like, what are the chances that those people, those makeup artists, used an e.l.f. lipstick? Chances are they used something else, something they had in their kit, you know? Making ads on your own effing wedding day. What the fuck? You live for the cameras, be authentic for once. Why is no one talking about the veil? I got multiple purchase errors, so I quit trying, then I received 4 order confirmations. I wanted this product but didn't want to be duped into 4 charges. And yeah, on her veil, it does say, till death do us part, like the way she says, part. Go to part 2. Was that good? I feel like I've been trying to do my Mikayla imitation and you guys have been making fun of me for a while because I can't do it. And then she did post about the wedding, you know, she posted a we did it, and then another picture, and then she posted with the glam team, obviously Makeup by Mario and Chris Appleton, to do her hair and her makeup, which is Kim Kardashian's glam team. And chances are that they would have not used e.l.f. cosmetics. Like, I think Makeup by Mario is gonna use Makeup by Mario, but I don't know. And she just said, never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that Makeup by Mario and his like personal account, and Chris Appleton would have been my glam team for my wedding day. When they put the mirror in front of me to reveal my wedding glam, I immediately burst into tears. Mario and Chris both made me feel extremely beautiful and they took such well care of me. I appreciate you both so much and I'm so thankful you took the time to come to my wedding and make my day extra special. I had an unbelievable experience. I love you guys so much and I'm forever grateful. Best glam squad ever. Which, I mean, she looks stunning. You know, the makeup looks great, the hair looks great, everything looks great. That's not the point of today's video. Then we have some issues. So on the Mikayla Nogueira subreddit, where people snark about Mikayla Nogueira, that's the whole point of it. I'm not being like shady. It's a snark subreddit. Someone said, Mikayla sent me a save the date back in November. We've been friends for 10 plus years, but she never sent me an invitation. I texted her questioning it and she just read it. Well, I found out she dropped a bunch of real friends from her list so she could invite a bunch of fake influencers. And I'm not gonna post the full invitation because it has, on the back was the, well, actually the wedding's done now, so it doesn't really matter. But on the back was the hotels that you can book in the area of the wedding, and chances are Mikayla would be staying in one of those hotels. So it did feel a bit doxing. This is where I kind of have to disagree with. She could have blurred out certain things like the hotels on the back, but I guess people would be questioning like, what does it say on there? Yada yada yada. I get it, but it's also like, it is kind of doxing in the sense that she had posted it before the wedding, so then maybe someone insane would show up and ruin her wedding day. So I don't know. But it says save the date for the wedding of Mikayla J. Nogueira and Cody James Hawken, July 1st, 2023, Newport, which they did have the wedding in Newport. And so apparently she had dropped a bunch of her like real friends from her real life to include some influencers. And if you guys haven't seen, James Charles attended her wedding, Mama Tots attending the wedding, a bunch of TikTok like makeup influencers, Patrick Starr, Dylan Mulvaney. Some of these people, including I believe Dylan, said that they had never met Mikayla before this. Like, it was exciting to meet her for the first time. It's like, I don't think you should be meeting someone for the first time on your wedding day. That feels weird. That feels like a brand trip. That feels like networking more than anything. Like, it was like an excuse to start like networking with a bunch of different people. And Jaclyn Hill seems to have been invited but didn't go. And she said, congratulations you guys, so sad I wasn't able to be there. Best wishes and cheers to a lifetime. And Jordan had been posting about how his girl has been ill for the last week, so he's making her some soup. And to me, it kind of sounds like Jaclyn just didn't want to go. So she pretended she was ill for a bit and just didn't go because she probably thought it was weird that it was like a brand trip. Jaclyn doesn't seem to network with a lot of people anymore since all of her controversies have gone down. I think that's been really like awkward for her. And two, I think she has seen all the shit that Mikayla has talked about her before Mikayla blew up. Like, you know, when she used to like shade Jaclyn Hill pretty badly under all of her posts. And I think Jaclyn is, for the first time, I have to compliment Jaclyn Hill twice in one video. That is crazy for me. But she's kind of taken the high ground in the sense that she's not calling out Mikayla, not starting drama, not starting an argument between them two, but also acknowledging the fact, in her own brain, just acknowledging the fact that Mikayla is fake, is two-faced, used to say one thing, is now inviting her to her wedding. And she's just saying like, I will publicly be cordial with you, but I will not attend your wedding. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't know if I'm reading too much into it. What I do want to address though is people being mean to Mikayla in the sense that calling her ugly or fat under her wedding pictures, not necessary and actually doesn't add anything to the conversation. Someone said months and months in preparation and you end up looking like that. Really, this wedding was not it. I can't get over the black shoes. Why not match the tie or even tan? It's so drastic, it draws away from everything, which I do agree with. I mean, you should never comment on something that someone can't change in less than 5 minutes. I think it would have taken less than 5 minutes to run down the street and buy a different pair of shoes, because the white suit with the green and yellow bow tie with the black shoes just didn't work for me. But that is a personal gripe, and I think it could have been changed in less than 5 minutes, but that is my personal opinion. Did you invite family or friends or just influencers? And when James Charles posted about it, congratulations Mikayla, J Makeup and Cody, someone said, I don't know, I really thought she'd look different. I thought the dress was going to be more wow for how much she talked about her wedding. Okay, so did she wear the mascara for the big day since it was so revolutionary? The things people say make me so mad. Some of y'all have no morals. It's her day and she looks beautiful. If someone said that to you on your day, you'd obviously be upset. Why didn't they line her dress? You can see the bra inserts. Never mind, but she looks pregnant. I'm indifferent to her, not a fan or a hater, but I can at least say congrats to someone getting married, for fuck's sake. Why would anyone care what someone they don't even know is wearing? Does it affect your daily life or something? Get real, people. James, you're not supposed to be prettier than the bride. Very disappointed. You did yourself justice by not face tuning her to Gigi's sister. And I thought some of those comments were really ridiculous. That's just my opinion on the matter. I think fat shaming someone on their wedding day is a strange move to make, regardless of what you think about them. But I did think it was strange that she made her own wedding into a brand trip / a networking event for herself and other influencers. I think that's really weird, but that is once again not my wedding day. And yeah, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, subscribe, hit that bell icon for engagement. What did I just say? Hit that bell, like and comment for engagement. Yeah, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.